So when you receive your new Honda powered Kiam pressure washer, I just wanted to run through how you set it up. So I've already put the two rear wheels on. There's a couple of nuts either side of the axle that you nip up, and I've also fitted the rubber shock absorbers on the front feet. But I just want to discuss the engine and the oil procedure. So there's three sections to the 3600 Ultimate. First of all, we've got the Honda GX390 engine, we've got the 2-to-1 reduction gearbox, and we've got the pump itself. So you need to put oil in the engine, but there's already oil in the gearbox and the pump. All you need to do is unscrew off the transport plug and screw in the breather plug. They're in a little bag on the side here normally. So unscrew the transport plug and screw in the breather plug. Now there's a sight glass on the side of the gearbox, and there's also a sight glass on the front of the pump. The oil level should be halfway, so halfway on both the gearbox and the pump. If it isn't, top it up to halfway so that the pump and the gearbox can lap the oil up as it goes. I'm now going to show you how to put oil in the engine. So I'm going to unscrew the dipstick on the side of the engine, and there's a level, and we want to put the oil to the top here. So put the filler in and pour the oil in, and the oil is 1040 engine oil. What you need to do is check the level of the oil. Yeah, so the oil should be right to the top of the dipstick. You should almost be able to see the level of the oil just by eye inside the engine there. So it's got to be to the top of the dipstick. So we have a 5-litre tank on top of the Honda engine. So I'm just going to fill it up with petrol, just regular unleaded petrol. Let the filler cap in and fill her up. So I've filled the engine with oil. I've checked the oil levels on the pump, and I've put unleaded petrol in the fuel tank as well. So I'm just going to run through the starting procedure with you. On the side of the engine you have a red on-off switch, so I'm going to flick that to on. You also have a throttle lever on the side of the engine here. I'm going to move that over to the hair, so that's on maximum throttle. And then we also have on the side here, we have a fuel on-off, so I'm going to put the fuel on, and I'm going to put the choke lever to on. Once the engine is started, as soon as it starts, I'm going to move the choke lever to off. And we're now going to start it with the pull cord. One little tip for you, just to start your machine very easily, start it off-load. In other words, don't have a nozzle in the end of the lance. Yeah, pull the trigger gun so water comes out. I've got it switched on, ready to go. Pulls. Put the nozzle in. it.